Welcome to Western Hills High School here in Fort Worth, Texas. We did a landscaping project with the high school students. The high school students did everything themselves. They planted natives and some very hardy non-natives at the front of their school just to re-beautify it, but then also add some beautiful perennials that are great for the ecosystem and great for pollinators. So we're going to show you what they planted and how they did it in this video. They planted mealy sage, rudbeckias, little bluestem, rock roses, muhly grasses, Greg's mistflower, trailing phlox, wax myrtle shrubs, rosemaries, and then also Mexican feather grasses. We're planting in December. This is a good time to plant perennials since they're going dormant. So they're going to put a lot of their energy into their root systems. And so they're going to get their roots established, and then they're going to start popping again in springtime. We spaced our plants about 2 to 5 feet from each other. That's going to give them a lot of space to grow and get established. So even though they look pretty small right now, a lot of these plants will mound up, taking about 5 feet of space. A lot of them will become shrubby and take up a lot of space as well. We are planting these plants in just the native soil. It looks very sandy, which is very common for this part of the world. And so these plants are designed for that kind of soil, so they'll do just fine. These women are planting right now, so they're digging a hole that's a little bit shallower than the depth of the pot that you see there, but about as wide as the pot itself. Anissa is adding some mycorrhizal fungi to the hole. This is going to help the plant grow immensely. So it's going to help the roots take up nutrients and water. It's going to form a great partnership between the fungi and the actual roots. So this is in the long term going to help the plant withstand disturbances like drought. Prior to planting in the hole, you're going to notice that those roots are very root bound. So they need a little bit of help. So you're going to use your fingers and just break those roots up to give them a nice good start. So that way they can actually establish through the soil and get going quicker. Once you have your plants planted, you're going to add a very thick layer of untreated mulch. So wood chips all on the soil, covering every space of the soil and covering around the plants. This is going to help with water retention in the long term. It's going to help break down and add nutrients to the soil. It's going to protect those roots during the winter time and the cold. Finally, we're soaking the beds with a good amount of water. This is going to help with root shock. So we just transplanted them. So you're going to do that anytime you plant. But also, it's pretty cold. It's going to be pretty cold here in the next week. And so this is going to help insulate the roots and protect them through that cold spell as they get established. Thanks for watching. Remember to garden and also support school programs like this. School gardens are awesome, as well as any career programs like this at Western Hills. All right, thanks. Bye.